I'm born and raised south side of Chicago, Inglewood, and I am one of the grandsons out of 19 uncles and aunts. My family have a very big family.
I'm originally from the slums of Chicago called Cabrini Green. It was like a ghetto, right? With a lot of violence and poor.
I was a runaway at the age of 14. I left home and I didn't have any parental guidance for 4 or 5 years. In those formative years, I experienced all kinds of things, being homeless, going to jail, just being out there in the streets. So I had to have those who cared about young people to help me at a time where I needed guidance, and they were able to reach me.
Chicago. Now that's compared to roughly 2,300 Americans killed in Afghanistan and 4,500 in Iraq. According to the Chicago Police Department, Chicago's murder rate is up by 58% from last year.
They say our place is just as bad as Iraq when war was here. Right now, they say Chicago is this bad, or that bad. So they call Chi-Town or Chicago Chirac, basing it off of the violence. And that really that's so bad. That's so bad because that says, first, there's no peace in Iraq or Iraq. You know, to say that, oh, this is the new Iraq. This is Chirac.
Chirac to Iraq.
We are not like everyone else. So the picture that was put, we destroyed that a long time ago. We came to get the real picture. So when we got here, it was little expectations from me.
For me, I expected the opposite of what the media put out. I said, no, it's not going to be that way. They're going to show the love, but they show more than what I thought it would be. So it was a very beautiful experience so far. And I told Brother Enoch that it will probably be much more significant and impactful for us to go. Not just for us, but we will have an impact on the people when they see us as well.
I had never heard of it. So as soon as I received the invitation to go, I started researching it. And I received links that was describing what this whole experience event was about. And as soon as I began reading up on it, I had no idea that the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was martyred.
I'm good. I like that outfit right there, that Puma.
Oh, that is Puma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
We must let them know that we are still a people of power. We are still a people of power, no matter what circumstances we are given. We still do this, and we do it through hip hop. Through hip hop, like. Freedom. Yes. God's the greatest. We do it as all topics. Everywhere we go, we spit in the ill flow. Shy City represent, y'all better know. Lil man, represent the city. Oh yes, we do it and we opposite of gritty. We do it for the rhymes and we do it for the sayer.
Yo. From Chirac to Iraq, I'm Young Khan. This is Brother Enoch, and that is Phenom. We do it everywhere that we go. We make it all plain. Shout out to Hussein. Yes, it's the way that we rock. Everybody come and you know we don't stop. Brother Enoch is on the beatbox. We do it like this from the tick to the talk. America to Iraq and back to America. We are the ones, black men with a character. Everybody put your cameras up, put your hands high.
No on the ball, no dissing my lyrical heart. Reaching upon the wall, prophecy from the call. What go on in the world with crooked political revolutionary roll with me. Spiritual warfare and time, worship money and gun. Teach us to do it wrong, every boy and them girl. If we fall in the name of God.
My name is Enoch Muhammad. I'm a co-creator, co-founder of Hip Hop Detox. We started Hip Hop Detox officially about 11 years ago, but we started doing the work of Hip Hop Detox quite a few years ago.
My name is Damon Jones, also known as Damon Muhammad. I am a rap artist for more than 30 years. I have sold independently without major labels.
I'm Phenom, and I'm a brother. I'm a brother. That's the best way I like to look at it.
Say detox.
Detox.
You say detox.
Detox.
Say when I say
Detox.
When I say hip hop, you say detox. Hip hop.
Detox.
Hip hop.
Detox.
When we say hip hop,
Detox.
call.
Detox.
Call.
Detox.
Allahu Akbar. Takbir. 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 We're based in Chicago. However, we travel all over the country and now all over the world to help people, to empower, elevate, educate, inspire. And we're part of we have a campaign called the Reset Campaign, where the goal is to rejuvenate, to empower, to synergize, to educate, and to transform ourselves, our neighborhoods, and the lives of our people. But I would say that as far as my background is concerned, I went to college and got a degree. My background is education, speech communications, organization. But my passion has always been finding ways to help young people to navigate away from incarceration or an early grave and to find their purpose.
Topic, energy, always create elevation. Now, hippity, 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 give yourself a hand.
And when we say detox, detox means to remove the poison. And at the root of all poison are lies and half-truths and myths.
I love the music. I love the expression, the art of it. And that passion has caused me to continue to pursue it.
And what I learned was that all the work we do with the youth is good, but the master teacher of the youth is the music.
And so Hip Hop Detox is what I do every day, 24/7.
The name of the users, please.
The gathering here is to show the world the opposite of what you thought about Iraq. And so I saw the similarity of spirit and the outpouring of love that we have experienced from the time we started walking. We were wondering why everybody wanted pictures with us and why they were all over us. We thought that they thought we were somebody else. They say, no, it's because of you. And everybody wanted pictures and they were generous.
knowledge that I'm talking in the final hour. Modern technology is stripping humans of their power. Miseducation of religion keep my people sour. Now my brother settled the differences with gunpowder. Listen, I plan, created sacred and holy land for the spiritually indigenous child, woman, and man.
I'm a
runaway slave with Jesuit ways. My heart is beyond brave, y'all. Freedom is what I crave.
And you say,
no justice, no peace. This is the end of the rule of the beast.
When we say hip hop, y'all say detox.
Hip hop,
Hip hop,
detox.
When we say hip hop, y'all say detox.
To say there is only killing happening in Chicago, which is not true, and the only killing happening in Iraq, which is not true. And so the fact that we are here with our eyes, because once it goes into our eyes and in our brain, we have the ability to translate it for many different connoisseurs. We can chop it up and cook it in many different flavors for a lot of people who need to hear it. So when we come back and say, oh no, there's peace in Iraq. What? No, this is Chirac. No. You can't even call yourself Chirac. If you call yourself Chirac, then you must be talking about peace. Because we just came from peace, brother. Everywhere we went, they gave us water, food, and they gave us clothes. That don't happen in a place of killing, man. So we want to change the way we have the ability. We know that. Here in Iraq, I couldn't walk 20 feet without somebody asking, how are you doing? Is everything fine? Is everything fine? Are you good? Let me know what's wrong. I don't have a charger. We'll get you one in 5 minutes. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture with you. You know, we didn't expect to be treated like that here. We do expect to be treated with aggression back home, though.
Hussein! Lubaika Hussein! Lubaika Hussein!
Ya Hussein! We have people who
Tupac.
We have people who mean good for their brother, who were martyred, and we commemorate them. So we're familiar with the process. The difference with the Hussein walk is that everyone, even the people who are not walking, are on the same accord.
And the letter that we received said that we would experience this outpouring of love. So I think that it is a wonderful thing, and that the more we talk about it, the more we represent it, the more it will spread and the bigger it will get until it ultimately begins to engulf the whole world. And we get the shaitan mindset, the iblis out of the way, the Yazid
freeze
out of the way. Get rid of that.
Get rid of it.
And we have one brotherhood, one sisterhood, one universal expression of love. And that is what it is all about. And to see the people walk for 62 miles.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So different
Something about that. So if it's 4 different, let's say they done did about 2 rakahs so far. So once you get to your last rakah, your 4th rakah, they say
what position are they in now?
this is like we say attention stance and exercise of power. This is like attention stance.
This has been a mind-blowing experience for me, and I will take this back and share it with members of the Nation of Islam under the leadership of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the eternal leadership of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and just my friends, and I mean everyone. I mean, it's just such a powerful experience that I had personally, and it was like an unlocking, it's like a keys that I needed to actually see, what my purpose and mission is. In America, the black men in America, you got Husseins after Husseins after Husseins. We're all Husseins in America. We went through 400 years of torture and martyrdom up to this day and time. So we're prepared to bring in the new kingdom of God on earth. When I got here and I heard about this man Hussein, I was like, man, that's my brother. I'm like, it resonated with me. His spirit, that fire. I said, Allahu Akbar. I said, what manner of man is this? What kind of love is this? The spirit of Hussein created an environment for friendships in all walks of life. It looked like a bouquet of beautiful flowers and colors, You had different races, different religions. This whole experience just represented symbolically, what we're going through in America, for our liberation and freedom, justice, and equality, that we have to make that great sacrifice to free all of our people. And he made that sacrifice for that prayer we say. My sacrifice, my prayers, my life, and my death is all for Allah. That's Hussein. I'm just full of the fire of Hussein.
What better place to be than a place of 25 million servants? The greatest among you is a servant. The greatest. It's good to see a lot of people walking, but it's even better to see the little child serve. And we hear that they save their money all year just to give us that. We don't need that. Save your money, but the fact that you do it proves a point. And that's the color of God, brother. And when you get the call, how can you not come?
We can go in a nightclub, but that's not our particular work. We go into universities, we go into the schools, we go into the homeless shelter, we're going to juvenile detention center, to the jails, we're going to the people in the neighborhood. So we do all of those things and all the other things, but we focus on really serving the people, and we're servants. So we use the art and the culture for that purpose, and I think Imam Hussein, alayhi salam, his purpose and his example is a divine story. And I think that divine story connects with the reason why we do Hip Hop Detox.
We come from Chirac to Iraq on a 777 plane. The honor, the martyr name, Imam Hussein. Alayhi salam, we mourn and feel the pain. Yazid must leave, Shaitan is the blade from the jab and compel. Nothing can stop us. One brotherhood from the peasant to the scholar. That's word to Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the hot desert, we got cool spring water. Drink from the spirit and feed on the struggle. Nurse on the Quran whenever we get in trouble. Pray for the proper spirit, beg Allah to make it double. Increase your energy, multiply the muscle. Let us unite against tyranny and justice. Let us unite. One more time.
When I'm known in the ball, no dissing my lyrical hall. Reaching upon the wall, prophecy from the call. I go on in the world, a crooked political, revolutionary roll with me. Spiritual warfare, them done, them worship money and gone. Them teach us to do it wrong with every boy in them girl. And fall, then we fall, we do in the name of God. Revolutionary roll with me. Yo,
Truth we claim, no justice, no peace. This is the end of the rule of the beast. No justice, no peace.
This is the end of the rule of the beast. No justice, no peace. This is the end of the rule of the beast.